the war. It's holding fire.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here, going to give you selections for October 5th, 2023. The track that I'm going to be giving you is going to be Woodbine. I'm going to be giving you my top 3 selections for each race, plus the pick 4 play. So let's get things started. But before that, I want to tell you, you guys can play my selections as well. You can play my top selections across the board to win, play, show. Or you can even play my top 3 selections for each race as an exacta box. So let's get things started. For the first race, it is going to be a going 5 furlongs on the Tapeta. It is a maiden claiming class for $27,000 purse. For my top selection, a race number 1. My top selection there, it is the number 7, Only Love, at moneyline odds of 12-1. My second choice, it is the number 6, Hard Reload, at moneyline odds of 4-1. And for my third selection, it is the number 1, Brother Begin, at moneyline odds of 20-1. For the second race, it's going 6.5 furlongs, going a claiming class for $40,000 purse. For my top selection, a race number 2, it is the number 4, Alberta Be Mine, at moneyline odds of 8-1. My second choice, it is the number 7, Rifling, at moneyline odds of 3-1. And for my third choice, the race number 2, it is the number 2, which is Old Secrets, at moneyline odds of 12-1. Excuse me. For the third race, it is going 6 furlongs on the Tapeta. It is the optional claiming class for $40,000 purse. For my top selection, a race number 3, it is the number 7, which is One Dia Mean, at moneyline odds of 15-1. My second choice, it is the number 2, Yoha, at moneyline odds of 3-1. And for my third choice, it is the number 5, which is Kid Marvelous, at moneyline odds of 8-5. For the fourth race, excuse me, I messed up here. Well, let's go to the fifth race. Excuse me, I'm going to go to the fifth race. For the fifth race, it is going 6 furlongs on the Tapeta, a maiden optional claiming class for $40,000. For the fifth race, it is the number 7, which is featherweight, and money line odds of 3-1. For the second choice, it is the number 3, congested laughter, and money line odds of 8-1. And for my third choice of race number 5, it is the number 2, Working Holiday, and money line odds of 4-1. For the sixth race, it is going 5 furlongs on the inner turf. It is an optional claiming class for $41,000 purse. For the sixth race, my top selection there, it is the number 1, Summer Snow, at moneyline odds of 9-2. My second choice, it is the number 9, Ferretta, at moneyline odds of 9-2. And for my third choice, it is the number 2, American Gamble, at moneyline odds of 3-1. For the seventh race, it is going 6 furlongs on the Tapeta. It is a claiming class for a $54,500 purse. For the seventh race, my top selection there, it is the number 2, Gizmo BFF, at moneyline odds of 6-1. For my second choice, it is the number 6, Hell in Wild, at moneyline odds of 5-2. And for my third choice, it is the number 5, Foxy Lady, at moneyline odds of 2-1. And for the eighth and final race, it is going 6.5 furlongs on the Tapeta, a maiden claiming class for a $36,300 purse. For my top selection, the eighth and final race, my top selection there, it is the number 2, Smokin' Cleo, and moneyline odds of 3-1. My second choice, it is the number 6, Few Regrets, and moneyline odds of 4-1. And for the final race, for the final selection, the third choice of the eighth and final race, it is the number 8, Almonte Princess, at moneyline odds of 6-1. And excuse me if I mispronounced the names. Now let's go back to the third race because I messed up there. For the third race, it is a going 6.5 furlongs. It is a condition claiming class for $40,200 purse. For the third race, my top selection there, it is the number 7, Lady in Red, and moneyline odds of 8-1. My second choice of the third race, it is the number 2, Old Secrets, and moneyline odds of 12-1. And for the third choice of race number 3, it is the number 5, Lincolnville Beach at morning odds of 5-2. For the pick four play, which starts in race number 4. For the first leg of the pick four, I'm going 4-5. In the second leg, I'm going 2-3-7. For the third leg of the pick four, I'm going 1-2-9. And in the fourth and final leg of the pick four, I'm going 2-6. Again, for $1, that ticket cost is $36. And excuse me if I missed a race or so in this one. But remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's make some money.